Boss, a great win today and a clean sheet. What did you make of that performance?
Yes, I'm quite happy because it's never easy to deliver in this toughest league in the world all 3 days, and also keeping in mind we came back Wednesday night, more in the early hours of Thursday. We were back at Colney and quick turnaround, and then to be focused again against a highly motivated side. Cardiff was also on fire. They had 5 wins out of the last 6 games, but for that I think it was a pretty mature performance today. Scored 2 goals. We turned back to the dressing room with a clean sheet. We were also able to defend all their set pieces, so they're unbelievable strong side in terms of set pieces. Game management today was quite well. Yeah, if I want to criticize something, then perhaps that we could have been a bit more effective in using our chance, because we had so many chances in order to make our life a bit easier, because you never know. So if you're just 1-0 up or 2-0 up, yeah, then with one set piece they can even change a game. But apart from this, I think a pretty mature performance, and great what the lads have done in the last weeks. But yeah, we have to keep going.
Going into this game, Cardiff were, as you mentioned there, kind of dangerous for their set pieces, but we really did well to kind of limit that today, so that must be a really positive sign for you.
Yes, we were also during the game quite dangerous, and there's also one topic where we could improve. I got the feeling in the first half and even in the beginning of the second half, we gave sometimes away a bit unnecessary set pieces, so wide area free kicks, corner kicks, sometimes also throw-ins, and this is one of the toughest and strongest sides in this topic, and we're playing with so many technical players. Yeah, it's great to have Todd Cantwell and Emi Buendia and Timo Pukki, Max Owens on the pitch, but they're not the tallest. And of course, if they then have to defend unbelievable tall lads like Morrison or the others, it's sometimes difficult for them. But I also have to say, so it was quite good how we managed this, and we looked, even in this situations, quite comfortable. But we were also perfectly prepared how we wanted to defend this. So credit also to my coaching staff, who are also responsible, especially for the set pieces. And yeah, the lads were fantastic also in this topic today. I would have preferred to manage a few less against us, but all in all, I can't complain too much. We turned back with a clean sheet, and for that, yeah, good game.
The front four were quite lethal today, and it seemed at the half time we could have had at least 4 or 5 goals. So again, that must be a really another positive sign for you, kind of going into the next games coming up.
Yeah, it's always a good sign when you are capable to create many chances. Also against this setup today, Cardiff chose today, first time during the season, to play with more 3 central defensively orientated midfielders. So it was clear that they wanted to be unbelievably solid. We were capable to score 2 goals. We were capable to manage, to create many chances out of all topics, out of counter attacks, out of set pieces, out of attacks over the wings, out of great possession plays. We find also the gap to play between lines. Both goals were the initial pass with a little vertical pass. First goal, I think, from Kenny McLean, second from Emi Buendia, and then the great finish from Emi and from Todd. So in general, our position structure was quite good, and I was pretty pleased with our overall performance.
That was Todd's first start, I believe, coming back from injury, and he had quite the game. So again, that must be another thing that you're really proud of, to see a player coming back from injury and have a game like that.
Yes, but it's not like he came back and pressed the button. He was already back in team training since a while right now, and I got the feeling since he returned back to team training, he was absolutely focused and worked pretty hard. Had the first short-term appearance for 50 minutes, looked quite sharp. Then 25 minutes looked even better. Then 45 minutes looked, they are really, really good. So it's more like you have to earn your debut then after injury back in the starting lineup. It's not like, okay, one day you're back anyhow and then you can straight away deliver. It's more like to deliver with consistency on the training pitch, and also like when you come into the game, and that's what he has done in the last weeks. For that, I was quite confident that this is the day today to bring him back into the starting lineup, and he paid back also trust with a really good performance, also a great goal. And this is what I expect from all my players anyhow, when there is a chance to be prepared to grab the chance with both hands. And hopefully also some who will come back also in the next days and next weeks from injury, they can also deliver in this way. So we had some good signs already with Jordan Hugill, who looked quite sharp when he came back after injury. Also Kieran Dowell, his second appearance right now, so it's good to have a few options back. Also Lucas Rupp, the first time back on the bench at least today. So we still have some injuries even of key players, and I'm looking forward to have them back, because we need them all.